Mike Yanni, our Gadget Guy, joining us in studio with some great ideas. And we were teasing the role the plant plays in all this. We'll get to that in a second.
It does play a role.
But first, you wanted to highlight tablets.
I do, and I want to say all of these that I found, these are all local products you can buy. You don't have to go online. You can find these. If you're in a pinch,
so you can get them Saturday at 6 p.m.
Exactly. You can track them down. But the first one I want to talk about, when it comes to tablets, I mean, there's still really nothing competes with the iPad. I bought this for my mom, my mother-in-law.
Now, why do you say that? Because there are a lot of tablets out there.
Yeah, there's so many reasons. One is just the ease, the user interface. It's so easy to use. I mean, my 3-year-old can use this no problem. She knows how to use it. And so if your mom is not tech savvy, you have no problem. Hundreds of thousands of apps, over 500,000 apps now for the iPad alone. Wow. This is the iPad Air. It is really light, easy to use. And you know what? I think the best feature on this is FaceTime. If you have a child that's maybe in school that's not living at home anymore, or think of grandkids, mom's mom, FaceTime is so easy to use on this thing. It's a click of a button and you're communicating with video chat. You can't go wrong. iPad Air.
So that's the full tablet and the mini, right?
And of course, if you want to do the
mini,
the smaller
size. A little bit smaller if mom doesn't want it, you know, so large.
This guy, this is probably the best kept secret that no one's heard about.
Okay.
This is really interesting. This actually pairs up with your iPad. Now, this is called the Orange Prep Pad. Now, what this is a
prep pad?
Yeah, this is a smart scale. So it, as I said, teams up with your iPad. So we're going to see if we can bring this up with Apple AirPlay onto the monitor there. Okay, so we put this actually onto the scale.
That's an Apple.
That's an Apple. So it's going to weigh it on the scale. Connection lost. I'll click again. It's going to weigh the apple, and then on the screen it's going to tell you how much it weighs, its proteins, its fat, its carbs, all what's in that apple.
So do you have to say this is an apple? You put it on the scale, it weighs, I don't know, 200 grams or whatever, and then it crunches the numbers?
Exactly.
Is that how it works?
It crunches the numbers, and it kind of fits it into your diet with all that. And so you can put the apple on there, tell it's an apple, and keep adding food to it, and it just keeps calculating how much.
Whatever, right?
Yeah, it's a fascinating product. It's $199.
So what's this little thing?
So that's a fitness activity tracker.
By Jawbone.
Jawbone.
Now, you told me before Christmas about wireless speakers made by Jawbone, and I bought them for Erica, and she loves it.
Yeah. I mean, Jawbone's a well-known company. Their fitness activity monitors are fantastic. This guy is interesting. Number one, it's simple. Like, take a look at, there's no monitor on there. It's all actually hooks up to your iPhone or your Android device. And I'll actually bring up a screenshot and just show you how simple the application is and what it looks like. It breaks everything down to graphs. There it is.
Oh, I see.
So it tracks your activity, like your steps and all that kind of stuff, your calories, and on the right you'll see it tracks your sleep patterns as well.
Oh, really? So you keep it on your wrist the whole time and it does all this.
So it does all of that all together, and then automatically beams it all to your smartphone so you can see it
very cool
on the screen. Waterproof, and I will say it comes in different colors.
It's waterproof.
Waterproof.
So you can swim with it.
You can swim with this.
Wow. Okay.
And you know, it comes in different colors and fairly stylish.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty cool.
One thing I want to point out, if you're going to go buy this, the package. See this hole?
Yeah.
You fit your wrist through there to do the sizing.
Oh.
Yeah, so very key when you're buying it because they don't stretch.
Okay.
You want to use the package in the store to see what size is going to fit.
There you go.
You or mom. This is interesting.
Yeah.
This was
I'll hold this one up here.
Yeah, this is a smartphone case for your iPhone. It's exclusive to iPhone. This is called the Mophie Space Pack.
Okay.
So I know my mother-in-law complains all the time. She always runs out of room on her smartphone for her photos, her videos, and her music. This actually expands the storage in your iPhone.
Now, zoom in right here. This is cameraman Rob I'm talking to, and look at, what does that say? 16 gigabytes.
16 or 32. There's two different sizes, so you don't have to upgrade in a complete phone. You just buy a case. It expands the storage.
Nice.
And as you take photos, it can automatically transfer into the actual pack itself.
Oh, so it doesn't take up the memory on your phone?
Exactly.
Right in there. And then, of course, you can just download those on your whatever you want to do. Okay.
Not only that, it doubles. We'll turn this around. There's a little monitor here. It doubles as a battery. So this will double the life of your battery on your iPhone. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Okay.
Now the plant. This is what we've been teasing.
Let's talk about this.
It's not a plant thing we're talking about, or not the plant itself.
No,
it's a thing for the plant.
You might want to hold that up there.
This is it. Okay.
Maybe your mom has a green thumb. Maybe she doesn't have a green thumb.
Sure.
If you want to make sure her plants don't die, this is called parrot flower power. So this actually, you stick that into the soil.
So I put this in the dirt, in the dirt.
And now what that does is it measures the moisture in the soil. When it gets dry, it'll send an alert to your iPhone or your Android device to tell you, hey, water me or
water your plant, you fool.
Yeah. So it's simple. You know, it's $69, and actually Future Shop I think has it on for $20 off until I think of the day. So
forget Mom, I might get one of those.
Parrot flower power.
No, you need One per plant, though, right?
One per
okay,
plant.
so
Yeah.
maybe the one that sucks the water the most is the best thing.
Exactly.
All this information on our website, breakfasttelevision.ca.